All right, welcome back here to Williamsville South. It's chilly out here compared to the booth. Joe Daniel here for Western New York Athletics. We got Coach Trevor Lawler, a 2-1 OT winner from Billy Freeburg. Coach, congratulations on a big win.
Thanks. Yeah, feels really good. It was a very dramatic ending to the game. A little closer than maybe made it even more exciting.
First goal of the game was by Bruce Damstead. I just asked you off camera, how much of a surprise was it that Bruce Damstead gets the goal? And you said what?
He said it was a little surprising. He actually hadn't scored a single goal going into playoffs. He scored in our semifinal game. He scored his first one, and that was his second one. He's a box-to-box midfielder, so goals aren't job, but they went in.
So when it's 1-0, it seemed like the Knights were putting on some pressure. Did you guys go into a kind of a defensive feel there to protect the lead?
Yeah, a little bit. I knew some guys were looking like they were getting a little gassed at the end of the first half with about 10 minutes left in the first half. So we just shifted a little bit and dropped Max Boyer in a little bit to try to win some balls for us, hold it up so we could get out of our own end. And it got us into halftime. Second half, obviously, we ended up conceding, but we did a little bit change shape a bit to try to adjust.
How about Billy Freeburg? He had 14 goals on the year. Voyer and Venti have been great all season, but it was Billy Freeburg on a penalty kick. He fouled up his rebound. How great was that?
I can't say enough about Billy as a player. He might be the best technical soccer player I've ever coached. He's unbelievably composed and skilled. And on the sideline when he went to take the penalty, Josh Bird, my center back, walked over to the sideline, and I said, "Josh, you got to be ready just in case something happens because the ball's still live." And he looked at me and he goes, "It doesn't matter. The game's over." And I was like, "Yep, kind of sums up Billy. Everybody knows Billy." So,
Coach, final thoughts before we send it over to Tom. Thoughts on next week?
we're just excited. This is the first opportunity for us as a program. We've never made it, so we're going to be preparing hard all week. And as Max Voyer said in the huddle after the game, he goes, "Job, 2 more games."
Congratulations, Coach Lawler. 2-1 win. We're going to send it on over to Tom Prince with our players of the game.
I got it. Our players of the game. We got it. Far West Regionals. We got our Class A champions, Will South, right here. Guys, how's it feel?
It's awesome.
Come on, Nick.
Such a
Got
great
it.
feeling.
There you go.
Such a great feeling.
Love it. Okay, my players of the game. First is Bruce Damstead right here next to me. Then I've got Billy Freeburg right here, and I got Nate Allen over here. So, guys, what a day. Bruce, you kick off the scoring, right? Walk me through what happens to get that 1-0 lead for Will South.
All right, so the ball just came in from the left. Frenzy in the box. Billy tipped it to me. Just shot it in. Feeling I'll never forget.
Now listen.
Frenzy in the box.
And it was, you had what, 1 goal of the season coming into this? So 2. So 1 goal, right? So this is the second goal of the season, right? So this is big.
Yeah.
So wait, when did the other one come to get into the playoffs?
Against Amherst in the playoffs.
Wow. So postseason goals, he's got 2, comes up big right there. So Billy Freeburg, I got right here. We're going to talk about this. Billy, it's a penalty kick that happens, right? Here comes the rebound. You see something. You got to walk me through it from there.
I want to start way before that. As soon as I get taken down the box, I know it's a foul. I know I'm going to have to take it. Now, I've never been in a situation like this. I've never had to take a penalty in overtime. In this situation, we've never been here before. We never won this game. I was so nervous. My legs were jello, to be honest. I usually place at the bottom left. It did not go the bottom left. Goalie made a good save. Went right back at me. I'm like, okay, I can't miss this one. Come on. I'm like 2 yards out, so, I just tapped it in. And it's a great feeling.
That's awesome. I love that. Great job. And then, remember, the score right at this point is 1-0 early in the game. Penalty kick happens. Nate comes up. Here they got a chance to score right here. So, first of all, we already know what happens, right? You obviously blocked the kick. But you got to walk me through. Was it a tendency you knew he was going to do? Did you see a lean? What did you see that helped you read that?
So, number 10, he's a leading goal scorer for the team, obviously. And the way he lined up was so clearly that he was going to go right. But I know a leading goal scorer is not going to go right, as he shows. So I dove left. He shot it left. I pushed it out wide. No rebound. And that's a save.
That's awesome. There you go. Absolutely. So, listen, you just said it. Will South's never been here before, right?
Here before, we've never won it.
That's what I meant. You never been to this point where you're about to go to before with a win. That's what I mean, right? So, next step, okay? So, where do you go? What's it about? How do you get there? What are you going to do?
No idea, but we're staying at a hotel, and that's awesome.
Listen, okay, you're right. It is a mindset, right? So how do you now go from the win that you just said, right? Jello legs, feels great, right? You obviously got great of emotions. How do you now take that turnaround and get ready for the next event?
We got a whole week to get ready for the top 4, man. We got nothing to lose. We just got to work our butts off, and I think we have a good chance.
What's the expectation?
To win. Get the dub.
There you go. Listen, now all of Western New York is out there rooting for you. We're rooting for you the rest of the way. Good luck, you guys. Can't wait to see what happens.
Thank you. It's going to be great.
You got it. Congrats, guys.